Alright, here on this P-965B, this is the AM shortwave for Jack. And Jack, I just wanted to show you that you can take these what do you call it off if you're careful. And I had to solder that connection right there for that module. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that one right there. There was one under this. I'd take this one off too. Of course, there's no string on it, but I have taken this one here off too as well to solder. There's one underneath there that I had to solder, but I could get to it without taking it off. So anywho, that's just how you do it. You take that off and you make sure, like I say, you keep it taut and you carefully rotate it till it gets back over here where it needs to be, and hopefully you pop it back on in. You get it right in the right spot like that, and she's working good. And you got to put your little clip back on. It's always fun to watch these things fly across the room. If you're careful, you can get it back on. So, oops, thought I had it. Gonna have to work on this a little bit. Maybe with the, let me just move you guys over here a little bit so I can get in some light and magnification. There we go. Make short work of it. Now everything still works. That's nice. Now what I did was basically put those modules back in. The module here and here, and got them all soldered back in. And I'm going to put this all back together to, you know, see if I can get it to do anything. Probably go ahead and power it from the power supply over here. Well, no, I can't use that one because that's down. I don't know what I'll use. I'll maybe use a battery. I don't know. We'll do something. I ain't that far along anyway. I want to get the rest of it back together. But this is it. Like I said, this is it. This is the littler one of the. Now I think Don's was a P-968A or something like that. This is a P-965B, and I have a schematic or SAM for a P-965A, which is different because the module on this side lines up with this and comes straight down through here. So it's not. I don't think the circuit's all that much different, but there was a difference. So did notice that. And let's see. There's a. Trying to find all the stuff I need to hook this back up. Alright, I'll bring you back when I have more to report. Stay tuned. Alright, back again. Have the switch soldered in. I cleaned the switch really good, and it works real nice now. And there was one under here that I didn't think I could get without taking it off, but I managed to get it. It's just a little I don't know, little maneuvering to get it done. So not too bad, not too bad at all. Keep getting tangled up in this stuff, and I don't want to. Like I said, that's pretty much it. I've got the speaker over here to where I could get to it. Now last time I believe I wasn't getting any voltage past like a switch or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it was, but let me hook it all up and we'll see what we got. And the only thing I have left to put on here is this. This goes here. I don't think I need to. I thought I would leave it off while I was having to check it though, because if I need to trace something out, it's a lot easier to get to it. And the battery connector and the switch handle, whatever you want to call that. I think that's it. That's all the parts I got anyway. So I guess I'm doing all right. So let me hook this thing up and we'll see what we get. So hang in there. And back once more time. I remembered now what the problem was with this. Basically, you hook up a 6-volt supply to the correct places. One on this switch here, on this side of the switch, is the positive, and these are the negative connections down here. I don't know if you can even see them, but let's pull it down a little bit. Now you can. These are the negative connections. Here's your speaker out, and here's your other speaker on the negative. And I had, when I started out with this, I had quite a, well, it wasn't totally 6 volts, but it was close to 6 volts in this supply here. And I'm using this one right here. So now what happens is, if you monitor the voltage, which I am known to do, you will notice on this side of the switch, when you turn it on, the voltage drops down to 0.9. So there is a, I'd say pretty close to a dead short. I remember now, I had another battery pack like that using it, and the batteries really got hot real quick when I had it on. So I haven't been leaving these on very long, but still the voltage has dropped a little bit on it so far, and they didn't get warm like they did last time, but they didn't have it on that long. So anywho, that's the deal. So what I've got to do is trace out and find where the drain is. I don't know. That's why I took those modules. I believe when I took the modules out, I didn't get that drain. So it's possible that the drain is on the modules. So I hope I don't have to take them back out again, but I may have to. Now one is, I think this is the audio. This one here is the audio for the radio, and this one here is obviously something to do with IF, because there's 2 IF cans on there, and there's 3, 6, 2, 4 more on the board, so there's 6 altogether. So alright, well, like I say, that's where I'm at right now. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm going to have to study the schematic a little bit and see what I can find out about it, and then start snipping some wires or unsoldering some wires or something to get something going here. So that's about all we got so far. You guys, I'm doing this again late at evening. Well, it's not real late. It's about 11 o'clock, I think. Let me double check. I know how I lose track of time. Oh, it's 10:45. I'm actually a little early tonight. So. Anywho, like I said, 10:45. I haven't taken my pills yet. I gotta do that. And so I guess that's it for now. You guys have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. This won't be posted until tomorrow, obviously. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching, and we will see you.
That's all, folks.